From the producer of Independence Day, the final chapter of The Librarian begins.
The shows always take place all around the world, and we've literally gone around the world to shoot them. The first Librarian we shot in Mexico City, Cuernavaca, Veracruz, all over Mexico. Well, Mexico was really amazing because we were really able to get out into the jungles and really kind of capture some things that there's no way we could have faked, especially that whole scene by the waterfall, such a spectacular place to shoot.
We were shooting in jungles, and they have a really terrific film studio down there that allowed us to do a lot of interior work that we wouldn't have been able to do other places.
We had to find a place that could represent the Amazon, but we also had to find a place that was cost-effective. So Mexico was a place that we've never shot, but it turned out great.
The second film took us to Kenya and then to South Africa.
Africa was a totally different experience. Africa was picturesque and beautiful and a continent of great extremes. It gave it, for the first time, I think, a real international flavor. Being able to shoot at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in the midst of an area called Amboseli and see elephants and 1,000 zebra and 200 wildebeests walking by, it was priceless.
Going to Africa was just an amazing experience for all of us. I mean, it was a very moving experience for us to get to meet these people and to get to know them, and to travel to a part of the world that probably most of us otherwise never would have gone to.
Whoa! Are you all right?
I've been better.
One day we went to visit the Maasai warriors, and they invited us into their village. They're the ones that wear those gorgeous red, long red costumes. It added a wonderful color to the movie.
Let the bon temps roule. Let the good times roll.
And now to be here in New Orleans is very special.
Actually, the choice of location preceded the storyline in a lot of ways. Dean and Jonathan and I wanted to work down here. We wanted to bring some work into the city.
Action!
And so we was really trying to figure out a storyline that would fit the city.
Visually, there are certain places that people think of when they think of New Orleans. They think of the swamps and the bayous, they think of the cemeteries, and they think of Bourbon Street. And we were just thinking of what type of locations would be fun to put Flynn Carson in.
Seen a lot of strange things, Flynn.
Vampires, Judson?
Creatively, as the story evolved, it became really a cool way to bring us into a vampire story. So it brought a whole new flavor and tone to the Librarian franchise.
Vampires. Where could you better shoot a movie about vampires than in a cemetery in New Orleans?
New Orleans is wonderful because it delves into that occult history. People still dig on it and really believe in it.
And this has just been idyllic. The crews are terrific. The restaurants down here are outrageous. This is a great music city, great food city, great culture, great people.
It's a magical town. I've shot a number of films here, and it's always a lot of fun. I love the city. People really are the gumbo of this town. They're all mixed together in a wonderful way.
Well, production-wise, it's harder to shoot in the United States than places we've shot because it's just less expensive to be in South Africa or to be in Mexico. But, on the other hand, it's so great to be here. People are going to be, again, very surprised with what they see on screen.
Noah Wiley.
I think it's only fair to warn you that I am, in fact, a librarian.
The Librarian, Curse of the Judas Chalice, December 7th at 8, only on TNT.